Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is the perfect example of a studio actually spending the money to make it look good. Because Kingdom looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is visually stunning at times. Seeing the world. This takes place generations later, after Caesar. So we're not given an exact timeline, only that it's been generations. I've read a few places online that it's been 300 years. So, long time. But the visuals of seeing human civilization, what's left of it, just sitting there, rotting, nature taking over. It's just a sight to see. How they made it is gorgeous. And of course the apes look fantastic as well. The motion capture for the apes are great. They look fucking real. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is what you get when you actually spend the proper money on special effects. Now this installment stars mostly unknowns, at least to me. I do know Kevin Durand, who plays Proximus Caesar. I literally just saw him in Abigail, and he played a fantastic Jason Woodrue in the Swamp Thing series, which was unfortunately canceled. And William H. Macy, who appears towards, like, I guess, mid to end of the movie. But other than that, they're mostly unknowns, at least to me, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're unknown. But like Owen Teague, who plays our main ape Noah, is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And our human, May, played by Freya Allen, she too is great. Now in the trailers, we hear one of the apes speaking of May. You know, she's smarter than most, or smarter than the rest. I don't remember the exact line. And it makes it seem like she has just a little bit more brains than the rest of the human race, which unfortunately have lost their smarts and their ability to talk because of the virus that we made, and that's what made apes smart. But it is misleading. There is a whole hell of a lot more to May than meets the eye. But also staying on that, because of May, there are quite a few plot holes. Without trying to spoil too much, basically, she knows a whole hell of a lot of things that doesn't really make much sense for her to know. I don't want to get super into it because it's a spoiler, and I don't like spoiling things in my reviews. But, you know, she is great in her role, Freya Allen, but her character creates a number of holes. Now, did this movie need to be 2.5 hours long? I hate to say it, but yes, it did. The movie can be pretty slow moving, but it's building another world. Now you're probably saying, we already know the world apes have taken over. Yes, but there's a lot more to consider as the story goes on, and it makes you think about all these different clans, about this group of humans or that group of humans. Why can this human do this, and how come this human can't? There's a lot going on, and it needs that time to build it properly, and that's what it does. And in general, it shows that this franchise still has life. There are still more stories to tell. And also, in terms of the timeline, we have not gotten to Charlton Heston's character from the original Planet of the Apes. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his character's name right now. We haven't gotten there yet. So there is still more to tell. There's still more to lead to that moment. Ultimately, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, despite the plot holes created by the character of May, this is an absolutely stunning movie to watch. It is overall well acted. It's a fantastic story, despite being slow-moving at times, and it keeps it wide open to continue. But due to the plot holes created by May, though they could ultimately be explained in another installment, only time will tell, I am going to dock it a little bit, but I'm going to give Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes a B+.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.